Welcome back, Aries. Thank you for clicking and watching this reading today. Today I'm doing the cross spread, which will be 6 cards. This will be your present position. I'm going to be looking at your obstacle, your challenge, what's hidden in your energy, past influences, possible outcome and near future. So let's dive into this reading. The first card that's coming out is the Death card. So I see that you're going through a major transformation with this Death card. The Death card is also connected to the zodiac sign of Scorpio. This energy with the Death card, it reminds you that every ending creates space for a new beginning. You're moving through a powerful period of transformation where an old chapter is now closing so you can begin a new chapter. While these changes may feel uncomfortable, it's also leading you towards growth, renewal and a stronger version of yourself in your present position. This card rarely represents physical death. Instead, it's a signal that an end of a relationship is occurring, an end of a career, an end of a belief that you have, an old habit, a lifestyle, or it's a way of thinking that no longer supports your future. Although letting go can be difficult, it's making space for better opportunities to come in with a new direction. Scorpio energy encourages deep transformations. You may be releasing unhealthy attachments, ending power struggles, and also changing your financial situation. Or you could be walking away from people or a situation that no longer aligns with who you're becoming. Death card asks you to stop holding on to what's already run its course. Sometimes the hardest thing is to release another person, for instance. It could also be releasing old fears or a limited belief or even outdated versions of yourself. And the sooner you let go, the sooner a new chapter will begin. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, every ending carries the seed of a new beginning. Trust the process, embrace the change, and know that what's leaving your energy right now is creating space for something better to come in. The message of the Death card is clear. Don't fear the ending. Welcome the transformation. And what you release today is connected to the life you were meant to live tomorrow. So let's see what your challenge is during this week's reading. And if you do resonate, please smash the like button. Connect your energy energetically to my tarot channel, and I'll be able to tune into your energy on a deeper level for future tarot readings for your zodiac sign. So let's see what your challenge or your obstacle is. It's connected to the Star. This is also another major arcana card. All major arcanas reflect the deeper lessons that you're learning that will shape who you're becoming with this energy. The Star card usually comes out after the Tower moment, and it connects to healing, hope and your dreams for the future. The Star card is a very powerful energy, and I feel this energy also connects to Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius with this energy. You are entering a period where your spirit is being renewed and your inner light is becoming stronger than ever before. Imagine yourself kneeling beside a crystal clear pond, pouring from 2 vases. One represents your natural grace and elegance, and the other vase reflects your intelligence and wisdom. And together they remind you that your greatest strength comes from balancing both the heart and the mind. Above in this card shines a brilliant star surrounded by the wisdom of the universe. This is also a reminder that you are never walking the path alone. Even during those times where you question your direction, divine guidance has been gently leading you towards the person you are becoming. Beside you is a beautiful rose that blooms in this card, and it reflects and shimmers in the water. This energy reflects your own sense or your own soul as it continues to unfold through a powerful spiritual awakening. You are becoming more aware of who you truly are, and with every new insight, your spiritual and physical worlds begin to work together in great harmony. You are discovering your purpose one step at a time. This card reminds you that every experience you have lived through has served a purpose in your life. The joyful moments have filled your heart with gratitude, while the difficult ones have strengthened your character and expanded your wisdom. Nothing has been wasted when the star card shows up. Every lesson has shaped you into someone wiser, someone who carries more compassion, and someone who's more resilient than ever before. Resting upon the rose in this card is a raven, a symbol of your intelligence, transformation with spiritual insight. It appears to remind you that wisdom often arrives after change as you embrace both your past and your present, and you're now able to create the foundation for a brighter future. The answers you have been seeking arrive through signs, synchronicities, and your intuition, through unexpected conversations or in moments of quiet clarity. Stay open to the messages of Spirit, because Spirit is sending you messages in your life right now. The star is a card of hope, healing, inspiration, and spiritual love. It also reminds you that you are rising just like a star in the night sky, carrying all the knowledge and experience you have gained throughout your journey. Everything you have learned is preparing you for the success, the peace, and the fulfillment that are now drawing closer to your energy. Your dedication, your patience, and your perseverance has not gone unnoticed. The rewards for your efforts are approaching, bringing you a sense of your achievements, emotional satisfaction, and long-lasting inner peace. Even if you cannot see the full picture yet, trust that everything is unfolding in perfect timing. The card encourages you to keep your life in balance, allow your dreams to inspire you, but continue taking meaningful action towards them. Balance hope with effort, love with self-expression, and faith with those practical steps forward. Because when you stay true to who you are and follow the guidance of your inner light, you create the perfect conditions for your deepest desires to become your reality. The star is one of the most reassuring cards you can receive in a reading. It represents that there is every season or every reason to reclaim hope and connect to your dreams. This energy is continuing to believe in yourself. Trust the journey you are on and know that the light you have been searching for has been within you all along. So let's see what your hidden energies are in your subconscious mind. And if you do resonate with this reading, please smash the like button. What's hidden is the Empress. She's generating a new life for herself. She also connects to Taurus and also Libra with her energy. She also connects to Venus as well. And this energy is very powerful because, again, we've got all major arcanas in your reading today. The Empress card is the card of growth, abundance, and new beginnings. And she reminds you that you're entering a fertile season of your life where the seeds you're planting right now have the potential to grow into something beautiful and long-lasting. And for some, this card can represent where you're going to be feeling this energy, where you could be going through motherhood, a pregnancy, or expanding your family. And for others, it's the birth of a new relationship, a new career, even a new business or a creative project. But this is a very exciting new chapter that's about to begin in your energy. Whatever you're nurturing right now deserves your time, care, and attention. Taurus energy connected to the Empress. It teaches you to be patient and build strong foundations. Success doesn't happen overnight, but with consistency and self-belief. What you are creating will stand the test of time. Libra energy with the Empress. It brings balance, reminding you to nurture yourself as much as your dreams. And when your mind, body, and emotions are in harmony, you make better decisions and naturally attract the people and opportunities that will support your growth. The Empress also encourages you to trust your creativity and your intuition. Your ideas have value, and what once felt like a dream can now become your reality. Stay open to inspiration, listen to your inner guidance, and don't be afraid to express your authentic self. The Empress message is clear in this reading. Nurture what matters most. Be patient with your journey. Trust the process and believe in what you're creating. With love, consistency, and self-worth, you're building a filled future full of abundance, stability, and lasting fulfillment. So let's see the recent past, which is your past influence that's connecting to this reading. For my lovely Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, male or female. Show me the past influence, please, Spirit. For my lovely Aries, thank you. 10 of Pentacles is coming out. Wow, I can't believe this reading. It is amazing. The 10 of Pentacles is also Virgo energy. And this is putting your roots down, building a solid structure, stability, connects to wealth and abundance. 10s also talk about completions. And this is in your recent past. The 10 of Pentacles, like I said, it connects to Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo. And this energy also connects to Venus. The energy is showing up because you're beginning to recognize the value of everything you're working so hard to build. Whether it's your confidence, your relationships, your career, your finances, or your personal growth, this card reminds you that lasting success is rarely created overnight. Every decision, every lesson, and every sacrifice that you've made has quietly brought you to where you are today. True abundance is built through patience, discipline, and self-belief. This card is asking you to recognize the value of everything you've already achieved. You may be so focused on reaching the next milestone that you've forgotten to appreciate how far you've actually come. At this time, every achievement brings a new responsibility, not only to protect what you've built, but to continue building it wisely. Protect your peace, value your time, and be mindful of who you allow into your life you've carefully created. The greatest wealth isn't simply what you own, it's the life you've built around it. There's one hidden message in this card that I don't want you to miss. Every symbol in this card quietly reminds us that abundance isn't something to cling to. It's something to care for. The path reminds you of the sacrifices that have brought you here today. The Falcon as well in the card with the 10 of coins. It connects to rooted money. This energy I feel with the 10 of coins is the energy of where you're being asked to think beyond and what you build today and consider what you want to leave behind tomorrow. The card speaks of your security, prosperity, family, stability, and the foundation that supports a meaningful life. But it's a deeper message in this card that connects to wealth. It isn't measured by what you accumulate. It's measured by what you build, protect, and pass forward. What you create today can become the foundation somebody else stands on tomorrow. This card is asking you to look honestly at your foundation of life, your beliefs, your family, your patterns, your financial habits, your relationships, and the choices that have shaped where you are today. Some of you are going to be inheriting money as well. And this energy with the 10 of Pentacles, it also strengthens your energy. While others, it connects to patterns. And I feel that you don't have to repeat everything that you inherited as well. You can choose what continues through you and what ends with you. There's a hidden message in this card as well. Beneath the promise of security lies a powerful message about roots and legacy. Anything built to last needs strong foundations. You cannot build something that endures without understanding what it is standing on. Your past may have shaped you, but your choices determined what you are carrying forward. This card is asking you to think long term with the Pentacle. Stop thinking for quick fixes. Invest in what creates lasting security. Your relationships, your home, your finances, your values, and the people who matter to you in this energy. Use what you've gained and only to create stability for yourself to channel this energy. And it's about making your life stronger for those who are also connected to you as well. The message is clear in this card. True prosperity isn't simply about what you own. It's about the life you build and the legacy you leave behind. Honor where you have come from. Choose what deserves to continue. And remember that the strongest foundations aren't built for today alone. They are built for generations to come. I'm also picking up the date between the 21st of August to the 30th of September. Might also be significant. I'm also picking up a Wednesday and also a 10-year cycle with this energy. So let's see the possible outcome. Thank you, Spirit. The Lovers. This is the choice card. You could have a choice in love for some of you. This energy also connects to Gemini. And again, it's also a major arcana. This reading is so powerful, it's unreal. I feel that this is one of the strongest readings I've done so far. The Lovers card is of love, connection, and meaningful choices. It speaks of a relationship that's built on trust, honest communication, mutual respect, and emotional balance. Whether this is a romantic partnership, a soulmate, or a very important connection, this relationship has the potential to help both of you grow. Gemini energy with the Lovers reminds you that every strong relationship begins with open communication. When you're able to express your thoughts, listen with understanding, and support one another, the bond becomes stronger. The card reminds you that love is more than attraction, it's a choice. The universe may bring two people together, but it's up to both of you to nurture that connection with patience, kindness, honesty, and commitment. You're being encouraged to let go of fear, control, unrealistic expectations, or the need to be perfect. Lasting love grows when both people feel accepted for who they truly are, while inspiring each other to become the best versions of yourselves. The Lovers also remind you to stay true to your own value. A healthy relationship allows you to grow together without losing your own individualities. Real love is built on equality, trust, respect, and choosing each other every single day. It's unconditional love. And the Lovers' message is simple. Choose love over fear, honesty over silence, and connection over control. When two people grow together with open hearts and shared values, they create a relationship that stands the test of time. So let's also see the near future. Show me the near future before I look at some oracle messages. Thank you, Spirit. I see the 10 of Wands. Some of you could be overworking at this time with Sagittarius energy. This energy is, like I said, some of you could be working a lot or taking on other people's responsibilities with the 10 of Wands. We've got two 10s in the reading as well, which is very powerful. The 10 of Wands is an energy that's showing up because you're carrying more than your life was ever meant to carry or hold. You may have taken on responsibilities, expectations, overworking, commitments, or even other people's problems because you believe you had to keep everything moving. But there comes a point where carrying more doesn't make you stronger. It simply makes you tired. This card is asking you to recognize when perseverance has become self-neglect. The card is asking you to look honestly at what you're carrying and why. You may be working towards money, recognition, security, success, or a goal that once felt meaningful, yet somewhere along the way the weight has become greater than the reward. You may also be refusing to ask for help from others because you feel responsible for everything or believe that letting go means losing control. Not every responsibility belongs to you, and not everything you're carrying needs to reach the destination. There's one hidden message in this card that I don't want you to miss. Beneath the burdens lie a warning about vulnerability. When you are consumed by what you are carrying, you can become so focused on getting through the day that you stop noticing what is happening around you. Exhaustion makes you easier to take advantage of as well, more likely to make mistakes if you take on too much, and less able to recognize when something needs to change. The greatest danger isn't the weight itself, it's what the weight preserves or what the weight prevents you from seeing. I'm getting. This card is asking you to reclaim your freedom by choosing what deserves your energy and what doesn't. Put down any responsibilities that were never yours to carry and ask for help when you need it, and stop proving your strength by carrying everything alone. You don't have to reach breaking point before you give yourself permission to let go. As one season changes into another, recognize what has run its course and release what is weighing you down for your next chapter. The meaning of the card is clear. You were never meant to carry everything forever. Protect your energy. Choose what truly matters. And remember that the real strength isn't carrying more. It's knowing what to put down. I'm also picking up with Sagittarius energy. A possible date between the 13th to the 21st of December might be significant. A 10-day cycle and also a Saturday. So let's see what the Soul's Journey Oracle message is for you for this reading. Death. With Death came out in your first card, which is very, very powerful. And this card says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings with this energy, with the Death card. At the bottom of the deck, adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn in this energy. So let's also get career and life oracle message from my lovely Aries. And let's see what comes out. So I thank you all for spending your time and space with me today. And please smash the like button, especially if you're still watching my reading. It really does help my channel out. What's coming out is courage, which I'm feeling Leo energy. We just had the solar eclipse in Leo yesterday on the 12th of August. Ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back now. There are leadership opportunities for the taking with this energy of the Lion, which is courage. At the bottom of the deck for this reading, to close out your reading, manifesting. This energy reads, you have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and by taking inspired action to make it happen, which is also very powerful. Reminds me of the Magician. So I'm going to leave your reading there now, Aries. Thank you for spending your time and space with me. Please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber and smash the like button. Also feel free to drop me a comment in the description box below. Let me know what you're creating in your life for this week's reading. So love, like, God bless, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, Aries.